I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our land. A fortress from here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and dis.
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, and cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
I've got a pitch like a racehorse.
To be the very cheap whores and watered down wine.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. The risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me, and then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Oh man, I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds.
What's he schemed up this time?
About all faced, scaring decent folk.
Oh, wish my man was
Cast no
brave as you.
spells. On my honour. You troubled them, Greylocks. What, Greylocks? What the fuck you accosting me for? What, Greylocks?
Aye, Witcher. Now, witchers, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
You troubled them, Greylock.
Swords up, heave-ho! Smash the black ones, kill the...
We'll pay for free tonight. When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse in Vegeta.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Good luck.
Oh my god. Qué bueno todo esto. Como Vegeta. Yeah, I did do it before. Sure.
Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
I know Lambert. Had no idea he played Gwent, though.
Not the only acquaintance you can challenge. Tala's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among Novigrad? Best be wary of the other side of the
Swords up,
Is it true you killed King?
A witcher. Just what our bandit married.
Those sadists have to change their name now to non-human hunters.
Neighbours were so envious of that horse. And then, King's messenger came by, took Shaggy, left the young'uns crying.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
A
like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess.
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
Nope. Hey, know any other players who are good? And what's more, have good cards?
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
In that jacket.
Miss a woman's touch.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall...
As they say,
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
The Witcher, a quick stalker.
Whores. Don't touch me. Everywhere.
So good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably though.
Precisely. I've told him bloodthirsty tyrants. Whereas he always...
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well...
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Me? The more I drink...
Demon!
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Welcome.
What have you got there? Up for a few rounds.
as much as life.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard! You're better than I thought.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
It's a rank.
No lollygagging.
I was fucking about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops.
Looking to make some coin too, eh? What village are you from?
You know, better than your city. Only 2 days road from Vegeta. Your god arrived there just before winter. Blackwall's now calm, not at first.
Just hopped out for a smoke.
He's still arguing.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emil... the city.
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources, wherewith...
I understand.
Then you don't understand the big... So...
What can you...
Got what? What do you call...
No,
Well, the rumor...
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore.
I was keen on starting my own enterprise. I'd like to blame it on the war, or rather...
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him.
Fishing?
We met at the Ang...
At least we won't have to... Ravi. Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my... Ever since I gave him a smacking.
Zoltan seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on hierarchs. And if you want to see Ravi first.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. The Let me see if I can't find him.
Here, or at my place. You choose.
Do you see what I see? What do you see, pain giver?
Look awfully suspicious.
Eternal fire will guide us.
Polly! Everything all right? Open up!
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Rubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key. Not here.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Ah, the key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Rubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have...
Really?
No, said that...
Portside.
See you soon. Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandage. Every one of them.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside the thinking customer. Nice.
Let's go!
Well, Rotlick, seems you're a
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
You've had a spell of bad...
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the work.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
No use doing any work in this rain.
Hey-ya! Come on. Slowly.
Behave, Witcher.
Happiness will come today.
Grand opening tonight. Grand indeed.
We start in G major.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad, just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. You know, now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir's the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess every...
Soon.
Thanks. See... The foreman mentioned...
He's all right.
And...
She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside
the sewers.
As often as...
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did...
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Come on.
Now. Up.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trogrex. Enough to strip...
Ready for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Of course. Yes? What is it? But of course. Yes? What is... Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Looks like necrophages got to this one. Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. This isn't it. calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems, very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Look at his hands.
I'd expect so. No one could...
Speaking from
Yes, that of a...
Some other time. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me.
Apology.
All right.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the...
No motive to speak of. Murderer's mad, plain and simple.
Unfortunate. Such individuals are hardest to catch.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here short.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was it. But the wood...
Who are they?
You did, but...
Out of the question.
As...
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I let...
I know.
Don't aim to press.
Thank you.
Plenty of lead.
As do I. At the hospital.
And I'll keep my eye.
All we need is a mutant.
Where you walking?
Ow!
Baptism of fire.
Father of
Oh,
all.
what is that?
Witcher.
I know. Who burned the
Boring.
What you got there?
It's fucking
Dried
shit.
mushrooms, sir.
My
Come to
mind's
Solomon
like
Market.
war. Never know when you're done for.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
This is
Till
scandalous.
puking
You
sets in.
kept us off the day.
Baths are in
Crops
silk.
rotting.
I
Going
highly
on like that and you'll be
recommend
rotting in the... Boring as fucking shite.
Been to Vizima? The word is, it's more like
Oh!
a pigsty than a
Dried
capital.
mushrooms, sir. Come to Solomon Market.
Late for supper
Any
again.
magic ones? Nah, never. There's bull leeks, goat heads, penny buns. No magic mushrooms. Just our own, for ordinary folk.
Been to Vizima?
Ah.
The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a capital.
Winds howling.
Walker with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars could put letters together. Foul
Oh.
their minds.
Fire will cleanse them all.
Baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend you visit.
Boring
Going on
as
like that, and you'll be
fucking
rotting in the
shite.
clink before the other half passes.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till rebuking sets in. You're the fucking thankless.
You're
What
gone.
do you highly recommend
Dried mushrooms, sir. Come to sell 'em at market. Bailiff's
magic
a harsh man. Best not cause any
Bull
trouble at
leech,
the inn.
goat heads,
Penny buns. No magic mushrooms. Just our own, you know, for ordinary folk.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Boring as fucking shite.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till rebuking sets in.
Is this necessary? One word all day and now...
What you got there? Dried mushrooms, sir. Come to sell 'em at market.
Any magic ones?
There's bull leech, goat heads, penny buns. No magic mushrooms. Just our own, for ordinary folks.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
On the
Now
road
we'll
all
take
day, and now...
Help a poor fellow out.
What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year?
That him.
How am I to know?
Brazier.
Watch him, see
This
what he
time
does.
of year? Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Bloody hell. Is he? Kill him. Bloody hell.
That's it, you're in for it!
Bloody hell.
You're carrion!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give her pouring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see?
Sorry.
You could do... Oh, this did...
Recall.
They didn't...
Take care. I gotta...
Not...
Oh, my head's ringing. Got a problem?
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Human. Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Geezer copper.
Oh! Hey!
I met you, mate. Back there at Lock Green.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick.
Relax. So whom?
The stiff's brat. Name it.
So,
Tell me.
'Twas like... See this...
Talk to you.
Claim.
Your brother.
Took to fuck.
Nowhere.
Say.
Fine. Need to...
Be my guest.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Mind if I go?
It's not...
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
One drink, all I had.
How you go with this healer?
What's he doing here?
Now you...
Oi, we told me.
Swarms in the city now.
She waved to me.
Best stay home after
Bloody
dark.
bandits
Door,
can't go out in the streets.
You, Eustace, the corpse.
Aye.
You.
Well, and I.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I as you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's start.
Gladly. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. the name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
Think I pissed me trousers.
I've had enough of living.
You got pissed like a racehorse.
What you got there? Drag
you make a
Could
fine
be selling the bailiff's a harsh man.
Any magic
Best not cause any trouble.
I'm warning you.
We'll pay for the free Temeria with our blood. Damn the blackens.
Slower.
What do you want?
Need to talk to
You think
her life. Always thought...
so?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come.
No time.
Please.
A fire fit for Bellatane. Except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry. We should...
Oh! He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
There he is! Get him! Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the air.
Well, killer's all...
We got him, Lady Ingrid!
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself.
I was chasing...
Out of my sight. Mother...
Because she Ingrid.
Very well.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
$1 million debits and $1 million credits.
Kill one more beast, they'll give you the key.
Pizza and bread.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their
Behave, Witcher.
Won't find any better.
Yep. Horrible times.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Let's see
I
what
can't mistake you two when you've got to trust each other.
Oh, handsome.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard.
Oh, come on.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Freak. Greetings.
Oh!
Looking for something.
Geralt!
Hard times we live in.
Vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
What's he doing here?
Oh!
Here's a copper. Got my eye on you.
Like a new race tits for a bigger rat.
No point complaining.
Well, also with a library.
Wonderful.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Oi, cocker!
Looking for a
Give me it. This is not what I wanted.
What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and quaffed? You are. And even as even can be, I'd say.
This is not the look I wanted.
And this is not the fate I wanted. I was to be an alderman in Mahakan. Instead, I shave and cut tramps and ragamuffins. Life deals what it deals. You shrug and you take it. Oh, what?
Give me a... So long.
That's just talk.
Ooh.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. For now, we'll try.
Sounds great.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Oh! Oh!
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of...
Ah, now she's sick.
Nothing hurts as much as that.
Ow!
Sick of it.
No two ways about it.
Whores. Whores everywhere.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside.
One drink, lad.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Look, Arab.
Sure he'd be in.
Oh, if you just... As it...
Agreed.
Let's play. Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else. Your cannon! Take it from the back! Fight for an eye!
It's not too late to surrender.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
What lit the...
What are you... Not hungry?
What it...
Not hungry?